to start the streaming button. Just make sure it's stable before I switch over. Looks pretty stable. So now I'm going to switch back over. Alright, phone, your volume is on. Go away. I don't need that. Alright, wait. What should I do next still here? I forgot to remove that card. Curses. Well, I guess that card's just gonna be here. So ignore it. It's irrelevant. That card shall not be of import. Alright, sure. That's good here. Alright. Worldwide, please. Versus. Alright, I need... Aha! There's my boy. Oh no. I have very limited time. Oh. He's a heavier weight class than I'm used to, though, in this vehicle set, because he's a heavyweight. I don't remember what my Kukui-themed cart is. I have a Kukui-themed cart. Okay, at least it was 150. Yeah, so my one issue with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is that the online isn't always 150. Sometimes it's 100, sometimes it's 150. So it's like, eh, gets in the way sometimes. But that might have been early. Yeah, haven't played in a little while, so it's gonna take. I'm getting used to. Also, if it wasn't obvious, this game is going to eat up a ton of my concentration, so I probably won't be reading the chat during races, but when I finish a race, I'll be able to check in and see what's going on. Wow, those two are both good. Are they as good? The answer seems to be yes. They're better, if anything, than I am. Okay, I was able to get the double. Oh, finally. No. Okay. Ah, crap. I braked too hard. Don't slam the brakes when you can. It's only 150. Uh-oh. 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 Oh boy. That was like the luckiest place that could have hit. Oh. Also not a half bad place. Haha. Out of the way. He's got a mushroom though, so he could still win this. Ha! That's what matters. The win. Alright. So, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, believe it or not, and Mario Kart 8 in general. So Mario Kart 8 was my favorite game on the Wii U. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is my favorite game on the Switch so far. I like this one the most of these. Alright, let's see if I can tweak my cart to be more Kukui. What is Kukui? Enough. I guess I'm in this now. Didn't really get a chance to choose. Oh, what do I do as my Kukui card? Do I use the Tanuki card, maybe? I don't know. I feel like Kukui is kind of a dirt bike kind of guy. Oh, we only got 100cc. That sucks. Lame. I'm probably going to do real bad now. Like, I'm really good at Mario Kart 8. Trust me. But what you're about to see is not representative of my skill. What you're about to see is probably going to be real bad, especially because I don't use this cart combo ever. Actually, I think I'm going to use the GLA for him, just because Pokemon tends to have pretty realistic cars. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Hey there, buddy. Thank you. I wasn't able to get to the pink one. Man, this is such a pack. Drifted the wrong way. Oh, he just barely dodged that. That was bad. That was bad. I mean, I'm still in third. It's just like I'm doing real underwhelming right now. Okay, so I got a mushroom. That'll come in handy. I think I'm gonna save my mushroom for the shortcut up ahead. Cut. Ah, my red shell was stolen. That's not fair. I don't want to steal this. Not quite yet. Ah, crap. I was like, I didn't want to get ahead of that guy. Ah, dang it. That was right after I used one, too. I guess I'm getting third. Yeah, there's no way I was doing any better. Alright. Need to get something a little more Kukui. Kukui. What speaks to me as Kukui's vehicle? Oh, I hit 2,000, so you know what? Things are good. Things are going well. Right. So I'm gonna side my track real quick, and then woods, please. Kukui. What is his vehicle? I mean, this kind of looks like a Genesect. I'd say that I'm gonna go with the Genesect looking Duke, because it straight up looks like a Genesect in flight. Man, not many Wild Woods fans today. Come on, Wild Woods is a precious baby. It is a blessed track. I don't know why so many people are not voting for it. It's a long one. Darn it. Ah, and it's 100cc. I mean, I like the track. It's just, I don't like 100. Alright. Okay, so Lena, Joaquin, Dima. Those are the three who are higher than me. Oh, wait, looked like there was another person that was higher. Yeah, Chic. Well, all of that just happened. It's good to see no one takes that shortcut anymore. Everyone tries to get the items instead, which is probably the better decision. Not gonna lie. It was all bad. Because we're so clustered up that no one gets good items. Even as far back as like 10th, you're barely getting good things. Ah, it's so unbearably slow. I'm used to 200 and I can slow down to 150. And like 200 I like because it's actually hard. No. Really? Really? This track we are so clustered on right now. Like it's the 3rd lap and we're still super clustered. Yeah, Mario was slightly faster. Only I had a little more coins, but I couldn't get any. We were so clustered it was like almost impossible to get coins. I was able to get more. So like, yay, we're still gaining. Cheap beach, please. I don't know if I'm feeling this cart combination. Like, I can usually work with most things, but I don't know if I'm feeling this one, so I'm gonna give it another go. If I don't perform well on 150 with it, though, I'm probably gonna switch to something I'm more used to. Why are there so many people picking Super Bell Subway? I've never seen so many people pick it. Oh my god. 5 Super Bell Subway picks? And only 2 for Cheap Beach? Come on. That is a classic stage from the DS. Super Bell Subway is just not fun. I like to call it Satan Bell Subway. Because that is how it feels. Alright. Oh, and this causes this to tuck its head in anyways. I don't like these tires with it. I forgot, I like small tires with the Genesect bike. Because then it actually looks like Genesect. Wasn't able to use both my items fast enough, but I'm getting a decent lead. Even if someone is able to make the cut, and yeah, because I don't think they're gonna make it up to me. Safely. Like all you need to do to win, or at least get a decent lead on this, is to avoid getting hit by the trains. That's not what I would like. Oh man, there's another blue shell already? Almost hit that. You guys can't see what the lap count or what my coin count is. And I was too busy looking at the stream to dodge that. Alright, let's get another safety item, please. Alright, well, coin I'll have to do. Darn, they were just barely able to steal that. If I had had another safety item, I could have maybe hit them. Well, I got 21 points, so like, not all bad. I think I'm gonna switch to the, what is it, the Cyber Slick? Yeah. Well, hello. Rogue Samurai, welcome. Alright, Kukui, normal suit. So there we go. Cyber Slick just to make it look more Genesecty. Alright. No problem with missing streams. Everyone has lives. That's what happens. No, not everyone can make it to every stream. I need to see the newest episode still. I just realized that. I'm pretty sure it's out now, and I have not watched it. Well, I know what I'm going to do when I take a break from packing stuff after the stream. Because basically immediately after this stream I'm going to start packing stuff so that I can move into campus tomorrow, and then yeah, so if I need a break from that, I'm definitely going to be watching the new episode. I wasn't a huge fan of the ball arc of the season, like the whole, like, you know, the like all the challenges that they're doing and stuff right now. I'm like, I wasn't a huge fan of the first, but I'm starting to like the second. Hopefully if there is a third, there's going to be a good one there too. I mean, I could always like go and be like, hey, what is in the actual manga? What is the next challenge? Is it going to be entertaining? Alright, let's go this way. See if I can get this to work. So far, so good. Aha! Got it. My coins. Uh-oh. Alright. Dodge the shell. I'm the two-time champion of my college at this game. Every year our gaming club hosts a tournament for it, and I won in my freshman year against people that were supposed to be amazing. And then I won last year. Each time there's one person who gets me to a you know, actually best out of 3 rather than just getting to the second race. There's always one person that makes it difficult. But usually I'm able to land it. Got it. The episode where Midoriya and Bakugo got installment. I feel like I remember this episode, but I also don't remember enough details about this episode. I don't know why. Maybe they just didn't have like too many like super eye-catching stuff. I feel like I remember it. I just also feel like I don't. I don't know why. A lot of people aren't the best at this. Like, I do better in one-on-ones than I do against groups of people, because that's when the randomness actually takes effect. In one-on-ones, it's like, you know, oh, you just gotta, you just front run it, you get an item, and you stay in the lead. But in, like, actual, you know, groups of people, it's always like, it's always 100cc. But like with actual groups of people, it's a bit more more randomized and a little bit more difficult with all the items coming at you. I mean, at least we got Excite Bike Arena. That's what matters. I used to love to troll in this game. Like, you can't troll too many, like, in too many ways. It's easiest to troll in battle mode. And in the original Mario Kart 8 on Wii U, I used to use a pedo bear me, and I would go in battle mode and just follow whoever was playing as the shortest me. And then every time we were in the waiting area, it was also back when you could spam messages, so I would just sit there and spam the "I'm very excited" message, or "I'm excited" or whatever it is. I would just sit there and spam that, and it was hilarious. That's so much fun. But they've since made it a little bit harder to do that, and they changed up battle mode, and I don't really troll people like that anymore. I was hoping I could hit that. Oop. Can't say that hits. Oop. 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 This game is one of my favorite soundtracks of all time. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I have a playlist on my, like, on my own YouTube channel, like my personal one that I use for when I'm watching other people and stuff like that. I have a playlist on it of just songs that I like from video games. And not even kidding, I was like, oh man, I completely forgot Mario Kart 8 existed musically. So I went and got to the OST for that, and it immediately rocketed to the first place of most songs in the list at 11, when the previous highest was 8. And now I have 100 songs on that playlist, and I'm happy with that. It's slowly growing. Like, as I slowly remember more and more games that I like the soundtracks of, I slowly add more and more to it. And then whenever I'm, like, spriting something, or just, you know, doing anything, really, whenever I'm just bored and trying to do something and need some background music, I'll always listen to something from that list. I'll just randomize it and just sit there. I also added a few things from Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle as of late. I think I added 2 from the main game and then 2 from the DLC. Like, that entire soundtrack's really good, but if it, like, I'm trying to pick the songs that are, like, the most iconic to me from the game. And then for Mario Kart 8, I had to actually be careful and be like, don't pick all of them. There's too many that I love. So I went with, like, obvious ones like Mute City, Big Blue, Wild Woods, Mario Circuit. It's the only Mario Circuit that I actually like the theme of. Let's see, what? Is there, Let's go with that. Let's be very kooky about this. I'm just waiting on someone to suggest something. Oh, I'm not going easy on you, Joaquin. You're good. I'm watching you. Oh, 150 at least. That's good. It's not Mute City though. That's sad. Alright, so. Yeah, okay. Well, we have a new person in the 2K range and someone close with Yappy. He's probably going to take those coins, isn't he? Out of here, Joaquin. These are mine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that almost hit me. They almost got that in front of me. Alright, Yappy. Oh, that used to be in one of my main sets. Yeah, I see they've got little wheels on it, too. That used to be one of my main sets in this. Just a hard break and slam the horn. Ah, I was hoping I would hit the guy in front of me now. He was just out of range. I can't believe I got the super horn twice in a row. I thought there was a time limit on it. I guess not. Oh wow, I haven't even noticed the updated star visual on the minimap. That looks really cool. Red shell. Yeah, the only reason I've gotten this good at this game is because it literally... It had to have eaten probably 200 to 300 hours of my Wii U playtime, and then so far on this, it's eaten up well over 100. Not quite 200, but I think it's at like 120 last I checked. I was looking at Breath of the Wild and I was at like 60 hours in this, but still. I've played a lot of this game. Like, and I'm not like pro level, but like I'm not bad. Like, to put into perspective how much of this game I played on the Wii U, for the first 2 weeks, I'd say, maybe a month, I was using only one vehicle combination, which was the Wild Wiggler with button tires and I forget which glider. But yeah, Wild Wiggler, button tires, and I think it was like the parachute glider probably. And by the time I had been, like, I'd switched what set I used partway through, probably like, it was when I was doing time trials at that point. So it was probably 2 to 3 months in, I switched what my main vehicle set was. And I don't think anything from that set ever made it into my Wii U stats as most used. Like, as my favorite kart parts. And I used them a lot. That said, they should be the favorite in this. I would think. I like how they made that part similar to how it used to be. It's different. Like, the meta of the gears has changed immensely since DS. Because before, you used to want to drift and get a mini turbo with the gear. Like, you would go with the gear in the same direction it was turning. So you'd change up your route every lap as it switched. But in this, it's all about bobbing and weaving to make sure you get to the jumps at the ends of each gear. It's like gear meta. Oh, I missed that one. It's hard to get back on track once you miss one. That's unfortunate. Well, let's just pop that. Nah, I didn't get any tricks off that. That's so unfortunate. Alright, enjoy your My Hero Academia. No worries, it is a good show. It's probably one of my favorite animes out there right now, if I had to be honest. It's a good one. It's a good one. Hello? Hello? Okay, I got another super horn, so I'm extra safe. Extra safe right now. Yeet. I just front ran pretty much that entire race after I passed the dude up in the first lap. Yeah, the trick to success in Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is defensive play. You just want to make sure you always have something to keep behind you. Something that'll keep you safe from red shells and green shells, and I guess that's really the only things that keep you safe from. And red shells, green shells. You know, like, I guess bananas, but if a banana is hitting a banana or a shell that you're holding behind you, like if you're hitting a banana with a banana, I feel like you were already safe from that first banana, so there's not really a point. Alright. We'll race right back in. I see some cheese land, I see some dry, and I see some bone dry. I got all the desert races today. Alright, 100cc cheese land shouldn't be awful. I'm not good at 100, and I don't do too well on cheese land usually, but this isn't like it's the worst situation I've been in this game, so. And also, if I get bored of this, I'm going to stop this stream, and I'm going to switch to a spriting stream. Where I'll be doing a first draft on a couple back sprites for the Pokemon game I'm working on. So if anyone has interest in that, that might come later. Potentially. And that relies on me getting bored of this game, which I do usually. I play most games in bursts of like 20 minutes to an hour. The only thing that ever holds me for hours at a time is like Zelda games usually can hold me for a significant period of time. Pokemon when I'm training a new team. It was all real bad. Honestly, I'm the same way with TV shows and movies. Everyone's like, when Netflix, you know, asks if you're still there, and I'm just like, Netflix rarely asks me if I'm still there. I've been asked that like once while I was watching something with someone else. Like, Netflix never asks me if I'm still there. It just assumes that I am. I'm still there because I haven't just, you know, randomly died and disappeared. I'm not doing too bad here right now. Let's see what we can do. Ah, darn it. Oh man, I got 2 people with that last hit. Really? Ah, darn it. If I hadn't gotten that backdraft, I wouldn't have gone flying off the track there. I would have actually gotten an item that could have gotten me into first. Come on. Alright, I still got third. Still got third. That's still plus 17. You know, like, a lot of people weren't as big on Mario Kart. Like, the people who were really good at Mario Kart Wii weren't huge fans of Mario Kart 8. They felt like it was, you know, too regimented, like you couldn't do these really crazy shortcuts and stuff, and I'm like, well, that is kind of disappointing and makes it a little bit less fun. I think it's still an extremely fun game, because I think it is the most well-made Mario Kart. Like, Mario Kart Wii, all of those crazy shortcuts are built just purely out of jank. Same with Mario Kart 7 for the most part. Like, it's just janky things that, like, oh, you can, if you fall in the water here, you get sent straight in front of the 3rd section of this race. But, like, Mario Kart 7 was my favorite Mario Kart for a little while until I got introduced to TWD98. Then it went back to being Mario Kart Wii. Really? We're getting Subcoaster again? Alright. Looks like we're going to the water park. Who likes this race that much? Aha, that's right, you avoid those coins. They're my coins. So I'm just saving this till I get to the shortcut. Not like I have much use for it until then. Okay, so let's get coin 1. Oh, missed coin 2. Coin 3. Coin 4. Okay, okay. Okay. Everything's going swimmingly. Well, what did Baby Mario just do? Did they just hit the brakes? Were they scared by my banana and hit the brakes? Like, what was that? Oh. They must be playing in a group. Because they backed up. I'm assuming the other one was like, hey, I got a blue shell. You know, avoid that. So that was Owen. So I'll watch who Owen appears next to in loading screens. So I get the feeling Owen is playing with a friend. A friend who threw a blue shell. Alright. Dang, I'm just getting Mario Karted here. I mean, it is Mario Kart, so it's That's what happens. No! I just got triple shrooms. That was my chance to catch up a bit. Oh. Yeah, there was no one else to hit. Fourth it is. Owen. Who are you playing with? So Owen was a pretty default looking me. So that's Owen. There's Owen. Owen, where's his vote? Okay, so I think Owen is playing with the smiley guy that he's standing next to, because if you look, they both have the same things. Ah, pecked. So we'll see when it comes up if they're listed with similar things, and one of them has an unmarked total. Okay, so we got a random. Huh? Owen and Faith are both at similar scores. So either they're playing together and have been playing for a while online together today, or it's just sheer luck. I mean, I guess someone could be on Discord or something, and like who uses Discord to strategize in Mario Kart? Like, come on. This is Mario Kart 8. Like, who's playing at that level? Who is going, we need to break down our strategy for this race? You know, gotta pay attention to that baby Mario meta. It's nice to finally be at 150 again. It's not quite as fun as 200, but 150 works. 150 is the classic comp of Mario Kart. That's bad. So there's a blue shallow coming. Alright, good. As long as I wasn't in front of the second one. Like, as long as I hadn't gone over the second one, I mean. Ah, crap. Didn't mean to throw that. As long as I don't go over the second one there, I'm fine. Because, like, I can recover just fine with that. Ah. Crap, I got close enough. Hi, Austin. Get big soon. Oh. They passed me up just in time. Ah, crap. I wasn't able to turn sharply enough. I don't know why. And that just narrow bomb dodge into second place. It was nice. Alright. Bowser's Castle, Sherbertland. I think Sherbertland. Oh yes, I'm a Kukui main in Mario Kart. Honestly, if they added a Pokemon Cup to, like a future DLC in Mario Kart, that would be amazing. Oh, it was only 100 though. Man, if they... Okay, 2181, cool. I am now the highest in the room. Nice. But, what was I thinking? If they added extra DLC to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I would be so happy. Like, I would buy that in a heartbeat. Because there's no DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, technically. Like, it has the DLC races for Mario Kart Wii, but they're all built in, so... There's been no DLC for this game. That was bad. Look at my god. It's possible that Owen was actually trying to be strategic and get better items by falling back. I have, like, no off-road stat, so... Or no traction stat, so, like, I don't drift well on this. On these surfaces. One of my favorite things, I think, about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is that they really broke up the weight classes even more than they already had. Ah, darn. I noticed the blue shell too late, and threw my red too late. The red shell better not be coming for me. Guess I gotta get this back from Owen. I was able to hit Owen, so... No! No! And then he passed it by the time the blue shell got to him. Lame. I almost had you, Owen. I almost had you. You're lucky. You're unlucky this time. Alright, well. We're still climbing. Still climbing. Yes, please. Cheap Cheap Beach is my favorite. Yeah, you can't send the same message. Wait, you can spam it again? Oh, you can spam it again. Oh, now I'm tempted to go into battle mode as Pedo Bear again, but I don't think I have Pedo Bear on the Switch. I have lots of Miis, but I don't think I've got Pedo Bear. So. Darn. Alright, so those two left. Did Owen leave? Owen left. Aww. Yeah, further evidence that Owen was not playing with someone else here. Though someone who's a friend, I guess, could still have, you know, Discorded and came in and stuff, but yeah, I highly doubt that's what was going on. Alright. And luckily, this is one of my favorite stages in the game, so joke's on you. That was, oh? I guess it was right on time. It was like, I felt like that was a little bit early. But apparently not. No, my green shell. Okay, well that's an unfortunate duo. It's an aggressive duo. At least an aggressive start to the duo. And we got a blue Yoshi and a light blue Yoshi. Wow. Yoppy, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna catch you, Yoppy. Oh, they just shell dodged. But they couldn't dodge that one. Sorry, fam. Yoppy is good. I'm gonna let Nentar stay in front of me. I want them to get Yoppy. Crap. Alright. So they've done what they could against Yoppy already. So it's now my turn to do what I can against Yoppy. Ooh, this last mushroom's gonna save it. Save it. No! Dang, that red shell. They had to throw the red shell. And it followed me. Ah. I was so close to beating Yoppy there. So close. I like that we have light blue and normal blue Yoshi. That's a nice duo. Yoshi Valley, that's my favorite. Wow, no love for Yoshi Valley. No love for Yoshi Valley. Are you kidding me? Oh, no, there's some love. There's some love right there. I see it. I'm not alone in loving this track. It's my favorite race in the game. Or one of my favorite races in the game. I don't know if I'd call it my favorite, but like it is only up there. It was my favorite battle stage from the original Mario Kart 8. It's only 100cc, but like it's still Yoshi Valley. It's one of my favorite races in N64 as well, so. It's just such a beautiful race, like, In this, especially. In the N64 it was kind of hideous, but in this it's beautiful. Oh, Yoppy. Yoppy. See how many people actually know the fast path. Oh, Nemtar was able to do pretty well on the other one. But everyone takes that other path, so. And it's not even the fastest. Not usually, at least. Maybe it hit on items on the path that I take, yeah, it's not the fastest, but generally speaking, it's a pretty safe bet. Especially because you can do this. Uh-oh. No, thank you. Ah. Lame. Oh. Yeah, look at everyone bunching up after that. Needed a better protective item. Alright, well, the last item that's gonna save me. Well, I guess no one's got items now, so. Oh, hey, look, a Breath of the Wild link. That's right, yeah, Breath of the Wild Link was probably one of my favorite little random pieces of DLC for the game. I love when they pop free DLC in. Like, Mario Kart 8 has probably had the most free DLC of any of Nintendo's games with DLC. Like, at least of their major games with DLC. This has had the most free stuff. Like, I think... wasn't Mewtwo free... and Wildwoods. I think Mewtwo was free in Smash 3DS and Wii U if you had both versions. Otherwise you had to pay for them. Which I thought that was a cool bonus. Like, hey, you own both versions, you get him for free. It's just like, oh, thank you. Alright, we got a little bit of love for Wildwoods. A little bit. Not a ton, but enough. I'll say that's enough love for Wildwoods. TikTok clock it is, though. Alright. Okay. always use safety coins. Like, everyone's like, oh, the coin's useless. I'm like, it's not useless. Getting hit by an item loses you 3. There's a decent chance one of those 3 is going to land somewhere close to in front of you. Uh-oh. Just switched. Like, there's a decent chance that one of those coins is going to land somewhere near to in front of you. That sucks. Really? Darn it. Well, an Entar just flew off the edge anyways, so... Or not? Jeez, call that Mario Karted. I was like, I don't know what I just said. Call that Mario Karted? I'd say that. I was trying to say that's what I would call Mario Karted. Jeez. Alright, I think I got to what, 2250. So I think I am going to call that a Mario Kart stream. That's right, it also has Nintendo Labo functionality. I keep forgetting that. Jeez, it's amazing. But, so, I am going to switch over from Mario Kart to a spriting stream. So, it might take a couple minutes before I'll fully transition over. But, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I also don't have a fancy setup on my spriting streams yet, but I'm gonna at least put my webcam up somewhere in the spriting stream. So yeah, I will see you guys in that if you want to join. In the meantime, this Mario Kart stream is done, so I'm gonna end it, and I'll be back with the spriting one. So yeah. Bye, kind of.